How's everyone doing? Woo. I need a little bit more than that. Woo. Alrighty, so today's gonna be risky because we are doing not only a live demo, but a live demo with real-time collaboration of which you can all join. So we'll see how that goes. Can I get my slides up there? Thank you. All right, first things first, who here has heard of Voiceflow before? Maybe hands up. Okay, that's a good chunk. Who here has a Voiceflow account today? Okay, also a good chunk. So if you have a Voiceflow account, feel free to join. Otherwise, it's free. And this is going to be very much like a Figma-style real-time collaboration demo. I'm hoping we get enough people on the demo where we actually break Voiceflow. So please feel free to put that link in your browser, and that's going to walk you through the sign-up process. Hope to see a couple of people. No? We'll see here. Cool. So while people are signing up, and again, it's voiceflow.com/UIAC, I'm going to give a quick history about Voiceflow, and then the rest of it's just going to be a live demo, just kind of while people sign up. So we started the company in 2019, which I guess makes us dinosaurs in the new sort of AI ChatGPT landscape. My co-founders and I, we started the company initially because we were trying to build AI agents on Alexa. So when Alexa first launched, we thought it was the coolest platform ever, being able to order something with your voice, being able to actually use different applications with your voice. And so we thought that, hey, voice assistants are going to be the next big thing. We bet it all on Alexa, Voiceflow, voice assistants. Ultimately, we were a couple years early, and it turns out like ChatGPT was really going to be the big platform, but that's how we got started. I got to skip through some of the businessy stuff, but generally the problem that we solve for companies is it's really hard to collaborate at scale when you're trying to build AI agents. So teams at like Amazon, Google, Delta Airlines, JP Morgan, there's like pretty big teams building AI agents now to automate anything from customer support all the way down to in-car voice assistants, drive-throughs, stuff like that. Big teams, and everyone was using spreadsheets, flow charts, things like that. We thought it was just crazy. Why is there no collaborative software that makes it really easy to build these agents? It felt like everything was tailored to either SMBs, single-person dev shops, or big clunky developer platforms that were really hard to collaborate on. So we built Voiceflow initially as an internal tool. This photo looks like it's from the 80s for some reason, but there's our initial version of Voiceflow, originally called Storyflow back in the day. Serve a bunch of customers now, about 200,000 users, a couple thousand customers across every industry. That's all the businessy stuff, though. Cool. Okay, we're gonna do a live demo. Has people signed up? Are they in the workspace? Maybe a couple hands up. We got a few folks. Cool. So I'm gonna go ahead here, and I'm on my Voiceflow workspace. So if I can go to Team and Billing. Oh, people have not joined yet. And my hotspot went down. This is exactly why you don't do live demos. Oh. Well, if this isn't anticlimactic, I don't know what is. Yeah, we're all good. I'm just trying to get the Wi-Fi going here.
I can log you on to the presenter one.
Should be fine. It's just, come on. Here, yeah, you want to log me on that guy? Sorry for the Wi-Fi issues, folks. Great, okay, we got, let's go down to our demo here. We got 3 people, which is great. So we're gonna go ahead and create a new assistant. So Voiceflow is all built around collaboration. So you can have bot. We're gonna make it a chatbot instead of a voice bot, choose our native language, and hit continue. Into the AI user, just kind of waiting for folks to join people. I thought it'd be kind of fun. Knowledge base, and we'll show off some of this stuff. In this case, I'm gonna pull out for the folks on the Canvas, there we go. We got Jacob pulling out a block here as well. I can go ahead and pull out another block. I'll do something like response AI. I can now write maybe a large language model prompt, something like greet the user. I can go into my prompt settings. We have a bunch of different LLM models available. So right now, mostly from Anthropic and OpenAI, but you can add your own models as well. We got more people joined the canvas here. So what I'm going to do is do GPT 3.5 Turbo on how may Yoda assist you today. Okay, great. So I'm going to go ahead and keep that. And I have greet the user, and then we're going to go ahead and we're going to listen to what the user says, capture that, send them to another response block. Some large enterprises and stuff. Top right, and greetings, young Padawan. How may I assist you this fine day? And you can go through and say, what color is the sky? I'm Canadian. I should have added a U in color, but there you go. Just very basic sort of ChatGPT prompt. Everyone's seen stuff like that before, not too crazy. I can see people are adding their own stuff on the canvas here. So next thing we want to do as we build out our bot is I'm going to go over to our content, and we're going to add something to the knowledge base. So I'm going to go ahead and add a data source, and this is going to give our bot the ability to actually use data that we've fed it to be able to provide more tailored answers, things like that. So if I go ahead here, let's do a URL. I'm going to go to AI user conference, and we're just going to give it this whole website here. I can add a refresh rate if I want it to pull data weekly, daily. People are still, if I want, I can try it out with different models here. So again, Anthropic, OpenAI, I can maybe have it say something like respond only in French, and we'll go ahead and we'll see what this sends back. Oh, in this case, my instructions didn't want to take it, so maybe I'll try GPT-4 Turbo instead here. Read's last question. I'm not great at writing prompts, so these are amazing. They are basic. And so when you think about tasks as well, so refunds, AQ ability. So I'm going to create a brand new intent here. What's the intention of the user? That's what a refund. This just helps the LLM get a bit of more of a feel, and then using an LLM as well. So we're using an LLM to generate training data and then feeding that training data to another LLM. So can I get a refund for this? Great. And then Jacob, wherever you are in the audience, I'm going to trust you to write something that's not inappropriate for when our refund happens. So this is an obscene amount of trust in Jacob Erickson. I'm saying his last name, so we have the peer pressure here. So now if we go to the home, let's actually try out our agent now. So if I go ahead and hit run, we'll see we can train our natural language understanding. So we're blending a few different ML tech model that trains really fast. And then I can go ahead and run it. Greetings, young Padawan. How may I assist you today? I want a refund, and let's see what Jacob wrote. Please provide a reason for your request. So there it is. We can start handling that request. We could pull in some logic from Voiceflow. We could go ahead and actually make an API call, et cetera. A lot of cool stuff we could do. Let's say that this is somehow ready for our site. If we go into the top right, we can publish it. What's really cool about Voiceflow is while this publishes, Voiceflow handles every channel: WhatsApp, SMS, custom channels, web chat, in-car assistance. We've got a couple of big automotive customers. Doesn't really matter. Web chat is our default though. So if I go into the far left now, and let's drop this onto our, now of course this is not gonna impact the live site. I'm just doing this locally, but now we have our chatbot that we just built together. Super simple difference between information and transcripts. So go through and actually see how the bot's function, Voiceflow bot looks like. And Jacob, thank you for the help there. If we go to our, that it's currently running itself off. So it's got a lot of stuff going on. So it's actually able, this has dropped our, it's pretty awesome. And you can see sort of collaboration. I could open that up, but it would be live user transcripts. So I'm not going to do that. I can open up our analytics, et cetera. So that's sort of what a live bot looks like. The feature that we envision amazingly well, because we think that's just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to use cases. You're going to be automating customer support, and then everything else is good out. We just launched our functions ecosystem. You guys have seen functions that then the bots can choose when and how they want to use it themselves. So right now it's very deterministic, saying, hey, I want you to send a text message, I want you to do X, Y, Z. But what's really neat about this is it's fully featured in code. So if I go and open up our designer here and I get out of comment mode, and I go into our functions, you'll see that it just tells me what do I need to input and what do I get out of it. So you don't even need to know how to code or what's happening in the middle. So if I open up our functions here, you'll see there's all my code for this. If I want to actually, if I go back to our canvas, a system of functions that you can use with your agents and that agents can choose to use on their own as well. So. Bye.